Hello everybody, we're just going to jump right into it. You are looking at the 33 Plymouth police car from Matchbox, set to hit in the 2018 C case, I believe. Coming soon. But you've seen this before, right? I've already done some previews of some upcoming Matchbox models in 2018, thanks to the Mattel Matchbox Team. They send these out so I can show them to you and you can get an idea of what is coming. This is one of those models. Very, very cool. Very, very different, I think, for Matchbox. But it is coming in the C case, and I've got a few other models to review, so we're going to do this in two parts. I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've already previewed that's coming in the C and D cases, and then stuff that's coming in the E and F cases. This one's going to be in the C case. So is this one, which you've already seen before. This is the Land Rover 90. Casting we've seen for a while, or that's been out a while. That's a little updated, but one you haven't seen is this one. This is the 2017 Honda Civic. Coming in, I believe, the C case. Everything is subject to change, of course. But this is one I've been excited to show you. They needed to do a couple of things just to make sure everything was set to look the way it was going to be in the blister pack. And this is the Honda Civic. You can see it with the 6-spoke wheels. You can see it in this cool kind of light blue, kind of grayish blue color. Honda has some very intricate front and rear detailing, and they have done a nice job here on Matchbox on this one to duplicate it. It says Civic there on the rear. Looking really, really good. And a little bit smaller. They went with the small wheels, and they tried to kind of keep it as close to scale as they can. It's kind of hard you got to fill a blister, right? But they did make this one a little bit smaller. All right, those are some of the models coming in the C case. Civic being the most noteworthy. I think this is also coming in the C case as well. I've already shown this to you, and the only reason I'm going to show it to you again is this one was sent by Matchbox to preview, but then all of a sudden when I got the next box with preview models in it, there was another Corvette, and I said, oops, you guys already sent me one. And then I looked at it closely. Do you notice the difference? Take a look, take a look, take a look. Here, I'll give you a hint. Get it now? So they have switched the tan interior to a gray or black interior. It looks like it's a gray interior. I don't know if this means we're going to see both interiors on the Corvette, but I would say keep your eyes open. I'm imagining that maybe Chevrolet said, hey, we don't want the tan interior on that. Only because I would guess it's because it makes that hood piece look a little weird. That intake right there, it looks more accurate as this gray intake right there. So that is what I'm assuming, but who knows? Maybe both interiors will show up. I haven't heard any direction from Matchbox on that, but keep that in mind. All right, let me walk through real quickly what I've already shown you coming in the D case. And by the way, if you remember, the A case was just a hodgepodge of 2017 models, like the 6x6 and the Camaro and things. B case will be the first case with new stuff in it. And then, I showed you some of the C models. These are some of the D models to look for. That's this new, what that missile thing is, Attack Track. And then this is the Sonora Shredder in green. Like I said, I'm going to walk through these fairly quickly. You have this Ford van in the Speedy Express deco, which we've seen before. I'll let that get around at least one time. There we go. Speedy Express van. I've shown you a couple of VWs coming. Like I said, maybe slightly subject to change, but I think that based on what I've been told, I think this is about what it'll be. But these will come in the next, B, C, D cases. This one, I think I'll have slated for D. This is the VW Beetle, slightly updated. Looking really good in blue with the disc wheels and the front and rear detailing. I like that one. There's also another VW. Remember, I showed you this one. This is the Carmen Ghia, the Type 34. And just slightly different from that 10-pack model from a couple years ago, or 9-pack model. But different nonetheless. So it's going into my collection because I really do like that casting. And then I also showed you the next version of the 95 Custom Chevy van. If you have any question what this model is called, it tells you right there on the side. Custom 95 Chevy van. And remember, there are two versions of this one. There's the motorcycle version, and then there's the spare tire version. Produced at random, probably half and half. So you want to look for both. And here's one I've been dying to show you. Very, very excited to show you. Some of you have seen it in the background of some of the videos I've been doing lately. This is the Jeep Wagoneer. Let's see what there's a year on it. Just says Jeep Wagoneer as far as I can tell. Maybe it would be better if I looked at it in the camera, right? Jeep Wagoneer. New casting for 2018. Looking really good in red with the wood paneling on the side. VUM base and a tow hook in the back. I think this one is a winner. So far, probably my favorite new model of 2018. A lot of new models to come, but this one is the winner in my book. Right? Right. All right. This is a short video, but now you kind of know what to look for. This should be the C and D cases. Like I said, subject to change. Maybe the Wagoneer will be in the E or the